Today's the 12th day of Lent. Happy Sunday to you. I'm going to read from the Message in John 17, and this is the story just after Jesus tells the disciples that he's going to leave the earth and that the Holy Spirit is going to come. And here we see Jesus in prayer to God. And he says, I glorified you on earth by completing down to the last detail what you assigned me to do. And now, Father, glorify me with your very own splendor, the very splendor I had in your presence before the world began, or before there was even a world, is the translation. So, it's just a little passage, but it got me thinking, like, what in the world did Jesus experience in heaven that he wanted to experience the glory, the splendor, the presence of God once again, even in this time of his death, that would be representative of the glory that he experienced in the heavens. I was just thinking, like, through this season of Lent, there's been little moments, little tiny moments that have cracked open that I have been experiencing the presence of God again and feeling his spirit and letting the hardness of my heart, the bitterness of my heart soften and break up. And it's been an incredible, and sometimes it's like a floodgate. Just the smallest thing will bring out the splendor of God. And I always notice there's a lot of emotional pain that comes out as the Lord is walking through healing of our hearts. So this verse, Jesus reminds God that he's been obedient to him. And so as in this season of Lent, I want to ask you, are you being obedient? Sometimes obedience is hard. Sometimes obedience leads us to a place that we don't necessarily want to go. But are you being obedient? And secondly, are you allowing his presence to come and bring healing and to focus you and align you for what is next? God has a plan for you that is coming. And we need to prepare our hearts to be focused and aligned. And that means allowing time to be in his presence. So I want you to think about that. Bless you, and see you tomorrow.